My name is Andreas Schneider, and I'm running a company called SchneidersLaden.
What is your favorite knob or fader or switch on a piece of gear?
Currently, you want to know the truth?
Yeah, currently.
The so-called gas pedal and this little scooter.
Fantastic. Do you have a piece of gear that you think is almost perfect? And if not, is there anything you would change about it?
There's no perfect device. I think the perfect device is your individual combination of what you know. For everybody, the device that you know best, you should not lose it. You should not give it away if you once read a manual, because reading a manual is wasting of time. But if you once in your life read a manual, you should keep that unit because you understand it probably better than everybody else. But, you know, I really never had the perfect device. But the perfect device that always leads me to go ahead playing is the Fender Rhodes, to be honest.
Oh, which one?
The Fender Rhodes.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even a Fender that I have. I have a Rhodes 73.
Yeah.
Whereas what was a Rhodes, not a Fender.
Yeah.
And still, it's, you know, it's an instrument. You put your hand on a key and it motivates you to go ahead.
Yeah.
Educated musician, not playing scales, not knowing the rules of harmony.
Yeah.
They can have a good feeling with hitting some keys on a Fender Rhodes.
Yeah.
And funnily, it's the same with the Harken Continuum.
Oh, yeah.
Because the Harken Continuum is a gliding instrument. You know, I had a bookkeeper who unfortunately passed away last year, and he was working with us for more than 10 years, 15 years, and he never touched all these instruments. He was just saying, I don't mind what that is. I just pay the bills and put the papers in there. But the Harken Continuum was fascinating him because there was always something coming out. It's something like you touch it and you have the possibility to massage the chord freestyle in 3 dimensions. That was new. And I think also for keyboard players, that's a real invention.
Yeah.
Something new.
Yeah.
I'm coming from a fretless bass, and it's, I think, the same with, I learned the double bass when I was younger, and it is the same with these instruments like the Duffer ribbon control.
Yeah.
This is what I like because, you know, with just being out of the 12-tone scale, you have so much expression, you know, and you have directly the gliding thing, and in addition with the harp, you have everything. But I don't understand the manual of the harp because I don't like reading manuals.
What setup would you bring, or piece of gear would you bring on holiday?
I really don't know. I would, and the instrument is not even that important. I think the more important is with who would you share your holiday.
Yeah.
If it's a holiday to make some music.
Yeah. What gear has inspired you to produce music?
The piano.
The piano. Yeah.
You know, it was the first instrument that I had at home, and I don't know if that really inspired me. Really inspired me to play in a band was an organ, a cheap organ, and the possibility with my little skills that I had to learn on a piano, the possibility to make something on it in a group.
Yeah.
I think the group
was the
interaction with other people.
Yeah.
And the interaction with other people is also the most important thing for the people over here. Even if you can rehearse with your modular on your own, you rehearse for the day where you say, hey, look what I've done.
Hey. If you had to start over, what gear would you get first?
If you had to start over for another period of life.
Yeah.
Like I get retired.
Yeah, or reincarnated.
I don't know. I think it's not the modular system.
No.
I think it's something simple.
Yeah.
Like something very simple.
Yeah. Like a recorder.
And I have an 8-track recorder again.
Oh yeah.
I found it for an old with normal tape, not the big one, because I wanted to have a simple. And I think I would even go easier to the 4-track recorder with something where you can make simple overdubs, perhaps a looper or something with a microphone. Because in the end, my personal output nowadays is always text, as right now. You know? I'm not singing you a song, I'm not playing you a gig, and people are interested in what I'm telling. I don't know why, but you know, they could just come and check it on their own. But everybody has to find its own way.
What is the most annoying piece of gear that you have that you just cannot live without?
Yeah, in the end, it's my old X-Bass, because I know the sound is not from nowadays anymore. I still have 2 of them.
Yeah.
And always, whatever I do, I use this as the sequencer in the end, where I push start stop, where I added some beats. If I need some beats, and then I say, nah, okay, no, I should search something new. By the way, I repaired my old Atari 1040. And this was a very lucky minute where I had this playing my old tracks. From 40 years ago or so. Where I could put the floppy in. It really worked. Really.
With a mechanical floppy?
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Mechanical floppy, and then it's the sequencer. I think I would go back to that, because this was the possibility to have more complex arrangement. And I don't want more. I want the MIDI tracks with some connected to some other devices in a little, I don't know what. That would be I think that's my next thing that I will put together.
What is the most surprising tip or technique that you've discovered about some gear?
I mentioned the Harken already. I like the idea of sampling. What is nothing else than recording and looping.
Excellent.
I think I would try to catch up with that somehow. Also to rehearse again. With my bass, and it has to do also with my bad ears. I have been listening to very loud music and playing very loud music when I was young. Then my ears are, but the frequency and the end of frequency is coming nearer and nearer. And so I decided for myself, I'll concentrate on the bass and on beats and rhythms if I can. I'm dancing with people, you know, dancing in the group, you know, just living music.
But you are certainly living music, and you say
somehow I'm living music, yes.
Thank you so much for a great answer.
Thank you for doing it.